guys, what's going on? So I'm 16 and today we are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this time it's on the job with Fly Barnet, one of my own companies, as you've probably heard me say before. So what can I say? We are driving in the Peterbilt... what? Oh god, that was a bit of lag. The Peterbilt 389, and it is blue, as you can tell by the moment in time. And we're going to take a nice little cruise with this. So what a better way to start a new series with the Peterbilt. If it does lag a little bit, it's because they've got things downloaded in the background and many other things are running. I'm rendering videos. My computer's not doing too bad, to be honest. Could be better. Could just be able to run everything all in once. Tried to do a vlog the other day and it failed because the audio would not get recorded. It was shit, it was awful. And yes, if you're wondering, I will swear a lot. But apart from that, there's not been much else that has been really going on in my life. And we've got no jobs. Why have we got no jobs? Free market. We need to go and sleep for a little bit. So let's go and sleep for a little bit. What can I tell you? Right, so recently I've just got, but used. Hint, hint, used. Borrowed it off someone. I'm using a mic stand so that now you won't get the awful rumble from the steering wheel on the desk. So that's a little bit better for you. You'll be able to listen to me better. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I am just rambling on. I'm a bit quiet because there's people asleep in my house at the moment. It is pretty much busy. Where can we go? We need to turn right. So what can I say about the Peterbilt? It is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, little truck. I said beautiful. What actually is, it is a beautiful truck. The inside is done beautifully, the outside is done all nice. There's a lot of time and effort that have gone into this. And it's quite long, that's what I must say. It's bad side about it is that it's long, so you can't really get to see up what's happening in front of you. You've got to turn a little bit later, so that you've got room. There's a lot of things that could be improved on it, but apart from that, it's not really a bad truck. I've drove it a couple of times. There is one thing that I'd like, and that's for the multiplayer to be able to implement mods, which would be awesome, because you'll be able to drive around and you'll be able to like talk to each other, and you'll be able to use your mods. You'll be able to do all sorts of different things. Yeah, it's probably a ball ache to implement, but just think of all the things that you could have in multiplayer by having all this new features and bitch. I did not mean to say that. But yeah, what's everyone thinking of the new update that's coming out for Euro Truck? The 1.14, and why am I? Oh yeah, that's why. Haha. The reason that I could not drive forward or backwards then is because I've got it on a two-step start, where you cut the engine off, turn your ignition on, let everything go out, and then what you have to do is you have to start the truck, which in my world is awesome, because then you can... No, we don't want to click on quick job. Why have we got no jobs? It's more realistic, it's a lot better, and I've got no jobs. I've got no jobs. This is good, isn't it? I've got no jobs or anything. Quick job? No quick jobs. This is looking bad. This is going to turn out... Why have I got that? Go away. I don't know what I've done. There we go. It's because I pressed a different key. But what's everyone's thoughts and opinions on the 1.14 update? Are they all looking forward to the update? Are they all hating the fact that you've got all these things being implemented? One of the good things that I like about the update is that, let me show you, this wheel you can raise up, which is a lot better, which makes it more realistic once again. We need to turn right. There's no one coming, is there? Yes, there is. Put our foot down, let's go, so that they can't catch up to us. So it could be the fact that the game's just broke on me, or it could be just the fact that it needs reloading. So we'll see what happens when we go to the depot. If it's just the fact that it might be a mod that I've got, I'll turn all the other mods off, keep the Peterbilt, and see what happens. Because it could be that. It could be just... Well, I thought my pedals moved then. It could be just that. So we'll see what happens when we get around here. I need to turn left. Whoops, that was a bit late. Indicating go. No. Come on. No, thank you very much, young sir. That was very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. The only way we could turn is left, so there we go. How close is that? You see, it looks quite close, but yet it's not actually that close. But when this car moves out my way, I'll be able to turn. You see, you're worried that you're going to hit something, but you don't actually hit it, which is quite concerning. It's like you've got to turn this late to be able to fit in. And... no. Right. So let me go and reload the game, see what happens, and we'll be back. Right, okay, and we're back. So what it was basically just this silly little mod that modifies the companies, I think it was. Nothing too important. It's not a car combination. No. Cool, we can make it run without hitting anything. So that was easy to sort out. It wasn't anything drastic. Nothing that would make me change the game, do anything like that. You stupid baboon. And we're going in here now. What was I talking about before? The update talked about the raising and lowering. Let's do a short little take job. So I've talked about microphone stand, talked about ooh, that's something new. I got 2 new graphics cards in my computer, so I could play better games, and that was not very strict. So obviously my computer can run a little bit better. Need to reverse. If the wheel does make a bit of noise, it's because I'm turning it quite fast for what I need it to do. So it will make a bit of racket. And we need to turn right. So we go out of here and we turn to the right. Cool, that's alright. Yeah. Come on. Come on, people, out the way. Come on. You would do that, wouldn't you? Yes. Right, okay. So, I've not gone the wrong way, have I? Come on, out the way. Otherwise I'm going to run you over. Ooh. I was a bit worried that I was going to hit that then. Yeah, we're alright. So at the moment in time I'm getting smooth 20 FPS, which is more than enough. And this is on Ultra, which I'm quite impressed. It's running quite smooth on 20 FPS, to say the least. But yeah, we'll talk about the fact that multiplayer mods and all that. If any of you haven't noticed, the guys at SCS are implementing a new feature where you can have a box truck and then a trailer. So you've got a little box on the back of your truck that's always connected, and then a trailer connected, or a trailer and a trailer, I think it was. So that you'll always have at least two different cargoes, shall we call them. Need to slow down. But what to talk about? What has everyone been doing with their lives recently? Like I always say, let me know what's been happening in your lives, and we can talk about it. And my voice is getting cranky, so I need to take a drink in a couple of minutes. Let's pull over to this gas station, and then we can get a drink and refresh my throat, so that I can talk to you more pleasantly. Can make a bit of chatter, if that's what we want to call it. Does it indicate to no one's undertaking me? So we'll pull in, go into the right one because we're not getting any fuel, so we don't need to. I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna hit. Yes, I thought I would. No. So obviously we've got to reverse. Oh, I've stalled it. I was thinking to myself, why have I not why am I not moving? And then obviously I realised I stalled it. Right, so 1 second guys, while I just get a drink. That's better. Right. I can talk to you now. That was a bit of a bit. See, it feels a lot better now. I can talk to you. I can do other things. Was that a car behind me? Yes, it was. So that car was just there. What was that beeping? God knows where it was. Quick. Let's go before the car pulls right behind me like it just has done. Thank you very much. It's indicating. And there we go. Right. So, like I was saying, if you want to tell me what's been going on in your life recently, let me know. I'll quite happily discuss to you. If you want to ask me a question, you can always leave it down below in the comment section. I'll quite happily answer any question within reason. I won't answer like personal questions such as where I'm from. Well, no, I don't answer where I'm from, but I wouldn't tell you things like where I live, my what's number. I wouldn't tell you like a telephone number to call me on. I won't tell you an address to send things to, because that's what I'm not. I'm not here for taking things from you. I want to give to you. We should not be doing this speed right now. I thought I was going a bit fast. I want to always give to you. Look, you just went in front of me and braked. You absolute noob. That's one thing I do like about single player. You don't get some little spoiled child. The devil comes right in front of you, brakes dead hard, and you go crashing into him and 100% dead. Kaput. That's what I don't like about multiplayer. What I do like is where you can have convoys, you can go with other friends on the servers, and you can have a really nice time. This is one thing that I don't like about the game at the moment, because apparently they are changing it in 1.14 or at some point in the future. The lanes will go off no matter what. There will not be some little... There won't be like one area will be with the lanes, one area won't be. They'll all have them. That's what they're implementing, which I like. And we can go back into this lane. Let's just bring up that mirror, there we go. So that I can just see what I'm doing. And we go into that lane. Cool. There we go, sorted. But what I must say is how beautiful this scenery is. It is all gorgeous. It's the game itself is just amazing in Ultra. If you ever get the chance or you have the power to play it in Ultra, do it. And I was just about to say, I'm on cruise control, so if any of you were wondering, no, I'm not very good at keeping speed. I'm not very good at going on the accelerator, coming off, going on, coming off. I'm not that good. I can do it, but I've got to have my mind to it. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. That kind of... So if, let's say one of you asked me a question. Let's start with some of the basics. Who am I? I am a typical teenager, 19-year-old gamer. I get up, go to work, come home, play on the computer, PS3, Xbox, and just game. But obviously I make videos for you guys to watch me make a terrible attempt at playing the game. What do I do when I'm not playing games or working? Normally I go out riding on my bike. It's only a 125, so it's not amazing. It's just a little run around to get me to work and back, and so on. Let's just... Oh, you silly bugger. Let's go into this lane so that we're out of the middle lane. So that's what I do. I'll go out. Let's say I get up tomorrow. I haven't got work. I've not got anything planned, like play games or stopping all day. I will typically, I would just go out on my bike. Just go for a ride. Go out into the countryside. Because they say, live every day like it's your last. And that's what I do. That's why, if you ever saw me in real life, I'm talking to you as if it's like a game. If you ever saw me in person, you'd see me. I'd be drinking Pepsi, I'd be drinking Coke, I'd be eating sweets, because you never know what's around the corner. You could go out tomorrow and it could turn out you end up in hospital and you might not live the next week. You could go out tomorrow and have the best day of your life. You never know. That's why I always want to live every day like it's my last, so that then I don't regret a day that goes by and I'm like, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I did that. What could we talk about next? We've talked about what I do in my spare time. We've talked about who I am. Oh, that's what I do. What job do I do? What I started off doing when I was 15 was I pot washed. Like every other normal human being does. They do a pot washing job, or they do some little runaround job for them to get some money. And then when I went from pot washing to chefing, which is what I am now, and I am working in...
joined your channel.
I am working in a fresh kitchen. Everything's made fresh, nothing's brought in. It's quite nice. You've got your own little section where you prep it up, you do it all yourself, you make your own bread, and so on. And if you heard me stop talking for a second there, it's because in TeamSpeak, and I don't know if this will record the... Whoa, what happened there? It's right, my wheel went like that. I don't know if it heard it or not, but someone joined my channel. And I don't know if I've got my microphone muted. So they could be listening to me, they could be not, but... So yeah, that's basically what my job is. What else? What else to talk about? What could we talk about? What is my main ambition in life? My main ambition is to be a lorry driver, like I'm doing now. Just drive down the road, plod along, and not to be caught up in traffic. Oh my god. There's a little car that's just gone right in front of my bonnet, and now I can't. I don't know about you, but I'm not waiting until I get all the way up front to cut in front of them all. You will let me through. Come on. Come on, let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in. You're not gonna let me in. You will let me in. Thank you. That's how you do it. Just cut in front of them. Just don't give two damns. Don't give two damns. What was we talking about before we got rudely interrupted by the traffic? Yes, that's what it was. My main ambition is truck driving like I am doing now. It is quite a dangerous job to do. You could get many different injuries from it. You could get I don't even know where I'm going with this now. I just know that I'm going to ramble on with something. It's a very stressful job. That's what I was going to go with it. You have to know how many hours you've drove in the last 2 weeks. If you've gone over, if you've gone under, you must keep a chart, a tachograph, sorry, of your records of driving and resting and braking and a period of availability, which I could talk about later on in the series, which it will be, because I love making videos for you guys to watch and watch me make a fool of myself. But we've only got 6 minutes left driving. That's a real bugger. Whoa, what are you doing? But yeah, if you want to see more, please leave a like. It'll help me out a lot. It means so much to me for you guys to just leave a like and say, yeah, we like this video. We really enjoy watching you travel from one point to another. This has been Ivan96 playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 Fly on the Job with Fly By Night. Episode 1. Yeah, episode 1. Out of how many? But yeah, if you want me to talk more about what is involved in HGV/LGV driving, because that's what it is. It's a large goods vehicle and a heavy goods vehicle. It's got, I don't know if it's actually classed as an LGV or if it's classed as a HGV or if it's just classed as both. But in the next episode I can talk a little bit more about in-game. I can read up, I can practice for the next episode, which will be, I do not know when, but I'll install some better mods so that we have a more funner time. Like, we've had a great time at the moment. This has been boring for you guys. But yeah, apart from thank you for watching, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you stick around for the next episode, which I do not know where it'll be from. Actually, we can do it from here, or we could go all the way back to England and take a trip all the way there to, I don't know, say London to Newcastle. We could do things like that, you know, just a nice little long journey for me to ramble on to you about my life and what truck driving and HGV driving and chefing and all them bits and bobs are. And if you ever wanted to know anything about me, I could always talk to you. You know, leave me a question, I'll quite happily answer it within reason. So obviously, don't forget to leave a like if you've liked it. If you want to see more, that's what the like's for. Now I'm starting to sound like I'm just rambling on for the fun of it, and we will park this trailer and we will leave it there for today, guys. So don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, you know, it's free. I don't charge anything for it. It's just so that you keep up to date with all the latest videos, which have hardly been any, because I've been so busy recently doing many things in my life. But apart from that, I will see you on the next episode. And this has been R6 playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 on the job with Flyby. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in next time when I learn to speak. Peace.